Hey everyone! So today's video is going to be my June favorites, and I'm actually filming this a couple weeks ahead of time because by the time you're watching this video, I will be on vacation. Woohoo! I'm so excited. So anyways, like I always say, let's just get on with the favorites. Okay, so my first favorite is a lip product that I wore in my empties video, and also I posted a picture on Instagram of me wearing this as well, and it is the L'Oreal Color Riche lip balm, I think, in Blushing Sequin, and it's just a super gorgeous gold packaging with the color around the bottom. It's just a super pretty red pink color, and it's really nice because I don't like wearing bold lips that much, but this is just a really nice compromise. See, it's just a really nice kind of pink, dark pink color. And what I really like about this product is that it's really moisturizing as well. It just feels really nice and slick on the lips, but yet it still is super pigmented. It kind of reminds me a lot of the Revlon lip butters or the Maybelline Color Whispers or any other lip product like that, but the formula is definitely a lot different. It's a lot more moisturizing while still being pigmented at the same time, and it's a different kind of moisture than those products. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a very different formula, and I've absolutely loved wearing this, and I've gotten a lot of compliments on it, and I've gotten a lot of likes on Instagram, so that must be a good thing. The next product I have to show you is something that I showed in my haul, and it is the Lorac Unzipped palette. And basically the palette consists of a lot of like pink and kind of rose gold and burgundy toned shades in it, and I've just been using it a lot this month. I've mostly been using these two rose gold champagne shades, and then I've also been using this shade right here called Unconditional. It kind of reminds me a lot of Urban Decay Tease, except it's more on the warm side of things. That's what I really love about this Lorac Unzipped palette. If you really like some of the colors that are featured in the Urban Decay Naked 3, but you like more of those warm neutral tones, then this palette is perfect because that's what it is. It's basically the same thing as some of the shades in the Urban Decay Naked 3, but just more on the warm neutral side. Here, I'll show you Naked 3. And see how just a lot of these colors are more on the cool tone side, especially some of the dark shades on the end here. It just is a lot more cooler than some of the colors that are in the Lorac Unzipped palette. I don't really think that these shadows from the Lorac Unzipped palette are as great as Lorac's Pro formula that are found in the Lorac Pro palettes, but these are still really fantastic, and it's what I've been using all month. And I'm wearing it on my lids today, if you can see. I'm wearing that Unconditional shade in the crease, and what else am I wearing in here? I'm also wearing this shade Unbelievable all over the lids, and then I'm also wearing this Unbridled kind of in the outer corner and in the crease as well. So that's just kind of a simple eye look that you can do with this palette. So you can wear a lot of different looks with this palette, and you can wear very basic looks, or you can kind of go all out and try a lot of different shades on your eyes. Okay, so my next favorite is another lip product, and it's another product that was featured in my haul, and it's literally a product that everybody and their mother has raved about on YouTube. Like, it's not even funny, and I finally have tried it. Like, hallelujah. And it's the Too Faced Melted Lipstick in Melted Peony, and this is just such a pretty natural pink color. Here, I'll swatch it. It kind of takes a while because the product squeezes out of this little tube here, so it's a little bit more time consuming, but not that much time consuming. So that is what Peony looks like. It's right here. So as you can see, it is really pigmented on my hand. That's a more accurate. Darn it, sun, for being over in this corner. But it's just a really pretty natural pink color. It doesn't come off quite as pigmented like that on the lips. It comes off a little bit more lighter on the lips, but it's still a very natural color. And it just is a really great product. Now, a couple things I would recommend if you try any of these melted lipsticks from Too Faced. One, scrub your lips a lot. Like, it just really shows off some of the dry skin on your lips. I mean, I still really love this product, like, even with these things I mentioned, but it just really shows off some of the dry skin. So scrub your lips with a toothbrush or with a lip scrub, whatever you've got. Moisturize your lips beforehand, but then make sure the moisture is like right off your lips before you put this on, because if there's too much moisture on your lips, then it will kind of slip around. So that's the first thing I would recommend. And two, I think with a shade like Melted Peony that's sort of on the light side, I think it would look really good with a lip liner. This tip is not very precise, as I already showed you, so it doesn't really get around the edges very well. So I would say with any of these Too Faced melted lipsticks to wear some sort of lip liner that matches the shade that you got, just so it looks a little bit more put together and not as messy. I don't have any lip liners, shockingly enough. I need to go and buy some, but definitely with these Too Faced melted lipsticks, wear a lip liner and scrub and moisturize your lips for sure. So another few set of products that I've been really loving is stuff that I got for my birthday, and it is from the NARS Christopher Kane collection. Oh my gosh, these are so fantastic. Like, look at this packaging. Like, it is just amazing. It's hot pink. It's awesome. So these are the two products that I've been using a little bit this month. Another lip product, of course, but it's a really pretty lip product nonetheless, and it is the NARS lip gloss in the shade Mesmer, and this is the shade that has really been talked about on YouTube out of all of the lip glosses, and it literally just looks like popsicle lips. Like, it is so pretty. Like, I don't think the swatch will really do it justice, but I'll do it anyway for you guys. That is what it looks like. And a lot of people on YouTube said this is like the more pigmented out of the lip glosses. I don't have the other three lip glosses that are in this collection, but this lip gloss is so awesome. It comes out a lot sheer than it does in the packaging, and it, like I said before, it just looks like you ate a popsicle. Like, it just looks so pretty, and it's very glossy. It actually kind of reminds me a lot of the L'Oreal Coloriage lipstick that I talked about, at least shade-wise, but it's just a little bit lighter and glossier, and it even like stains a little bit too. So this lip gloss is just awesome, and I would really recommend it if you can still find it in Sephora or online. Highly, highly recommend. And the other product that I've been liking from the Christopher Kane collection is this NARS Eyeshadow Duo and Parallel Universe. I still keep this little plastic thing on it because I'm weird, I guess. But I've been using it, and it's just such a pretty duo. Like, oh my gosh, guys, these are just awesome. I just watch them kind of hard. They're so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I know that it doesn't look like much and you can't even really see it that well, but this is the purple shade and this is the taupey shade. And oh my gosh, they're just so pretty. Oh my gosh. Now, the more taupey shade, this lighter shade right here, it kind of comes off a little bit sheer on the eyelids, but put like a really nice, pretty like pink or champagne cream eyeshadow underneath it and it will just look gorgeous. And this purple eyeshadow in the crease just looks so pretty. I actually put another picture of me on Instagram wearing this eyeshadow duo. So look on my Instagram page. It's purplenotes017 and it's also linked down in the description box below. I've mentioned it a lot in this video, so I might as well put a little plug there. But look at that picture and it's just so pretty. I would please go get it. It's so great. Okay, so my last product in this video is a hair care product, and it is the Lanza, I think, Healing Hair Care, Healing Color Care, and I think it says Color Reviving Trauma Treatment, I think. I can't tell because there was this huge sticker and it kind of removed most of the name here, but I will definitely find it online and link it down in the description box below. And I actually bought this at my salon. My stylist recommended it to me just to put kind of in the ends of my hair. I really love leave-in conditioners, so this is kind of a good substitute for one. Like, I'm just trying to slowly use up all my hair products and I didn't have any leave-in conditioner, so this has just been a great substitute. And I put this just a tiny amount, like less is more, just kind of on the ends of my hair like this, a little bit more rough than that, I guess, kind of in between the stages of like super wet / towel dried hair and dry hair. I kind of put it in between where it's like halfway dry. It says you can do it while it's towel dried too, but I don't know, I just feel like when it's towel dried, it's like, I don't know, too wet, and then when it's dry, it's like, this will be too much for my hair, so like doing it in the middle, it's like Goldilocks. So that's just what I do, and I think it just really makes the ends of my hair look nice and smooth, and it just makes my hair look a little bit more professional and nice and put together. I actually used it last night because I like to do it the night before videos, I do a lot of like my skincare, hair care, shower, all that stuff at night. So I love like things that you use at night and for the next day in particular. So I've just been really enjoying this product, and I think it says it's even for color treated hair too. So if you have colored hair, this would be a really great product for you too. Okay guys, so I forgot a favorite, so that's why the lighting looks a little bit different, but I absolutely have to mention this favorite because I forgot to mention it in last month's favorite, but it is a TV show, and it is my favorite TV show ever, and it's called Once Upon a Time. Oh my gosh. If you have not seen this show, you need to watch it. It's so amazing. But if you love Disney, if you love fairy tales, if you love mysteries, you will love this show. It's just so great. It basically is a show that combines all our favorite Disney stories and all our favorite fairy tales all together and kind of twists them a little bit and makes them a little bit different. It's just so great. It's just those stories that we all know and love, sort of, you know, twisted and made different and sort of reinvented in a new complete story. It is just so great. Like, all of you need to watch it. It is so awesome. Like, I've always been a Disney girl growing up, so this is just, it makes me so happy. And I mean, there's other stories in it too, like other fairy tales, and I don't want to say any of them because I'll like spoil it for you if you haven't seen it, but you just need to go watch it. I watched all 3 seasons that are on Netflix, and I'm even like crazy enough to watch season 4 on Hulu for like the free week trial that it has. It's just so great. Like, all of you need to go watch it. It is so awesome. And while we're talking about TV shows, I might as well mention another favorite TV show that I've been loving, and I actually have been loving it mostly in May too, but again, I forgot to mention it. But there's this new TV show called Younger, and it stars Hilary Duff and Sutton Foster, who's a musical theater star. I actually mentioned both of these TV shows in like my very first video ever. So if you want any more details about me talking about these shows, I will link it down in the description box below, or you can look in my channel. On my very first video, I talked about both of these shows, and Younger, I'll describe it really fast, but it's basically about this woman who's 40 and decides to act as a 27-year-old in New York City, and kind of like her job and like her boyfriend and everything. I talk about more in that first video, and also you can just look it up online. Like, both of those shows are really great, but I think out of the two, like, Once Upon a Time is my absolute favorite show, and I think it comes back again on September 27th, so I can't wait to watch it actually on TV, even though I love doing a Netflix marathon most of the time. But I love Once Upon a Time. It's my favorite show. Like, you all need to go watch it. Okay, so that is it. That is all of my June favorites. I will link all of the products I mentioned in this video in the description box below. And like I mentioned a couple times in this video, follow me on social media. Follow me on Instagram, again at purplenote017, and it's also linked down in the description box below. And also follow me on Twitter and Pinterest and Google+. Again, all of those links are in the description box below. And also, please comment on this video. I love reading all of your comments and replying to them. Also, I'm going to do a little bit of a rant here. Please don't put in the comment like sub for sub, or like subscribe to me, or like anything super spammy, because those comments go in the spam folder and I won't see them. And I'm kind of been really lenient on those and kind of approving them and replying to them. But from now on, I'm just gonna like really hammer down and just like, please put genuine comments. Like, I promise I will look at your channel, and if I like it, I will subscribe. Like, I promise I will at least look at your channel. Like, you don't have to put that, like, no matter what. I like always look at other people's channels. I mean, obviously if I get like thousands and thousands upon thousands of subscribers, that'll be a lot harder to do. But since I'm a small channel, like, I love looking at other people's channels too, and discovering smaller channels, since I've just been kind of following bigger channels. So I promise, like, I will look at your channel even if you don't say that. So sorry, that's my little rant there. But I love reading comments, and I don't want them to get spammed and for them to get removed from YouTube. That would just be bad. But anyways, with all that in mind, please leave nice comments down below, and please subscribe. That would mean so much and make my day. I love you guys, and I love those of you who watch my channel, and I just love YouTube and this beauty community that we're all a part of, and that we get to share our love for makeup. It's just great. And so please like and share this comment as well. Just do everything that every YouTuber says. Like, honestly, like, any love would be great. So anyways, have a really awesome day, and also have a great 4th of July weekend. That's this weekend, woo! Party weekend. So have fun this weekend and have a great day, guys. Bye, everybody.